Udah. Oke, udah. Menyo, menyo. Vale. Eh, tere, 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 tere. Region Jepang, region Jepang. Halo, selamat malam. Namanya selamat malam tuh, masih sore. Halo, 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 halo. Ini dueling jelek banget. Let's go. My bad, my bad, my bad. You're 16 in 2025? Hell no. Ih, di GT1 bro, lagi main bro. Apa lagi? Ay, lama kali, lama kali, lama kali. Walama, Rivaldo big time, Cloud Makalele, Maldini big time, David Villa.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. The action has already started. Now it's Neymar. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Neymar apa ini?
With their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he gets rid in a hurry.
No.
Now it's Neymar. Goes for the header!
Holy!
And one more try!
Holy shit!
Oh, that was brilliantly defended.
Damn.
Corner number 2 then. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Nah, Arnold, cok.
Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Makalele. And he's got his cross in.
Okay.
Defending of the desperate variety. Corner number 3 coming up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Neymar.
And
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's in plenty of space here. And that is expertly dealt with. That has ended up in no man's land. Messi in acres of space out wide. Terrific header! They've scored! Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Check.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Aim forwards. He could be in here. He's got away. Oh, no joy this time.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Yeah.
Costa Curta cuts out the pass. No way through. Fermin.
Dapat nggak sih?
Beckenbauer. Portsmouth
Beckham
upping the
bawah.
intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Belletti. Oh, he's found support out
Udah main
wide.
ini Ci.
Rivaldo. Can he finish? And he hits the net.
Inilah malas aku main pakai
Quite
akun ini Cok.
incredible
Kiper yang
spell.
goblok
They
banget.
are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd
Ditendang
say go
dikit
grab a third.
gol aja. Apa coba?
And it's Messi. Threads one in. And he's managed to get free. Messi. Chance for the header.
Kenapa disundul ya? Bisa kayak kaki jir.
Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Kane.
Ya, gol nih.
Goalkeeper's ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. There's the shot!
Nice.
Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Engages and
Ay,
forces him off the ball.
Kibal.
Neymar. Rivaldo. And he cuts out the supply.
Ya ada Irfan coy. Halo Bang Irfan.
Oh, that's a key interception. Rivaldo.
Thank you Irfan.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's picked his way through. He's got the shot away!
Wah.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Messi. He's cut it out.
Ah.
Costa Curta. Neymar. And there's green grass ahead of him. He is through here.
No Rivaldo no.
Crosses it in. And there's the hit. They've done it.
Nggak jelas Cok kiper ini sumpah aku.
And with that
Goblok
goal
banget,
comes
anjir.
comfort.
Alah,
Complete
ganti.
awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures.
Ah, apa coba your life is not eligible for recommendation. Fuck you TikTok. Fake engagement. Cuy. Apa sih kiper ini nih? Kiper jelek banget anjir. Sama aja ya. 888 Bapak ya. Anjir. Salah aku nengok si Neuer ini. Cok. Shit. Pepe. Saat dibutuhkan dianya dead. Ada lawan yang gini lagi. Always glazing London.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football. And the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. Great defending, strong and determined. Can he put it away? That has ended up in no man's land. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here.
Andrić.
That is good strength.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That has been cut short.
Lawakan apa lagi nih, Cok?
That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, super ball. And they're back on the ball again. Distributed tidily. Messi.
Ha!
He's got tall. Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Fermin.
And Peter, you can't watch a match like this and not mention such a busy little player like Deco, who just never...
There's the shot! And that is certainly not...
Jelek nyo, bang.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method
Yes,
is clear.
yes.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Messi. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Jelas.
This is gone and the referee has given a penalty.
Jelas
So
lah.
a big chance now from 12 yards. To open
Peter
the
bayar?
scoring.
Berapa lagi lagi?
1-0. Never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Skims one in. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Fermin. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Hup,
And he cuts out the supply.
Fermin.
That's a sharp
Fermin.
pass. Well timed, excellent interception. And they're on him in a flash. Inter Milan were a
Yo.
team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Andrik has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Andrik.
Fermin. Good, strong midfield running here. Shapes to shoot!
Holy shit.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really
Vital
looked sharp
touch.
there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. That's really well cleared.
Someone right this.
Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Has a goal! Oh, he's been caught napping.
Yeah.
Perez. White. And it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Little pass back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Oh, he's found real chance!
Yo. Kecewa berat tuh.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Martinez. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Griezmann. White. Cross to the back post.
Ah, nggak bisa dong.
And that should get the job done. Robertson. Barcelona are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. He's played him through. Oh, no
Aduh,
joy
Messi-nya
this time.
mundur, Cok.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Apa tuh?
Kimmich. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Griezmann. White is looking to influence the game from out wide. Upamecano gets a foot in here.
Nice banget.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
White. Some good work on the right flank here. No way through there. Andrik. He might be in here. An uncompromising challenge.
Tidak pelanggaran ya.
And we hit half-time.
Gila aja,
Not a
bro.
very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time. Chance to finish.
Ah,
Oh, nice. Just
sedikit
got
lagi
right.
itu
Yeah,
kalau on
certainly
target
could have been
masuk
something
itu.
so much more.
Oh, played through
Kejar
for the
dong.
wide man. Deco. Oh, he's played it in low.
Inter making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Shush.
Perez. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Fermin. Now that's well seen too.
Salah dong, bro.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. And it's Messi. Oh, he's onto this. Big header!
Wih,
has been clubbed away. Kimmich looking to penetrate opposition lines. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the
Dia
players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
It's a pretty loose pass. He
Boleh.
has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise...
Now the finish!
Nice banget.
Really well taken
Ada
goal.
Torik ya guys ya.
And that is goal number 20. That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And no, that was never going to make it. Looking tidy in possession here.
Mana bolanya? Bolanya?
He's had a shot.
Halo Gipa.
And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply
Hat-trick Messi coy.
And he's only too great.
Gak jadi nonton, jadi malam.
Keeper's misfortune. And listen, last line of defense.
Irfan nih keluar masuk ngapa pan? Mau ikut kaji? Anak malam, seru lah nonton malam, balik-balik turun. Pulang-pulang langsung tidur ya, siap. 40 koin, berarti 90. Ya Allah, kurang 10 coy. Jauh dari Cibaduit, ya makanya main di sini. Bisa nih 10 koin kita gacha coy. Gacha, tai kucing. Berapa? Bukan. Sekali lagi ya? Sekali lagi. One more. Tumben anak malam, bukan anak malam dong. Ada pingkan, halo pingkan. Study reveals how mice gives first aid. Itu mah dimakan gak sih bro? Bukan first aid bro. Lama pemain aku mati semua jir. Walah. Udahlah si tren. Kalah menang pun siapa peduli cok. Perlu 10 koin jir.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation. 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he was quick to react. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Berhentinya gitu banget ya.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's gone for goal.
Oh, okay.
He's done very well.
Martin Paes ya.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Well read, and the danger is averted. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way.
Indonesia.
Nicely aimed pass.
No way.
That has been cut short. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
But in the end, it's fruitless.
Jim, which player is best
Wait,
equipped
back
for
aku
this
hilang
game?
semua, cok.
Well, Fikayo Tomori has a rare reputation of being one of the few English footballers to succeed particularly well in Italy, and his very front-footed approach to defending has been very impressive. He's very fast for a defender, and that pace allows him to both engage opponents early, while at the same time he can do a lot of covering and recovering. So being able to deal with raw pace is a huge asset these days.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's been picked out.
Shooting.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Tries a shot.
Hampir nggak masuk ya guys ya.
Barcelona are in front.
King Indo nomor 1.
Just gorgeous.
Boleh.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is it.
And he's had a hit.
Ay,
Oh,
terlalu
quite,
kencang, coy.
just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, just skips top. He's got the shot away.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these.
Hits one.
Nice, Suzuki.
Yes, it's there. And they're at it again in double quick time. And that will surely go
Wee,
down
not
as
make
one
to-
of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire. But how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Pelan ya, Bang.
He's in here. Big chance. Sticks it away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Indonesia
Oh,
get
Nagai.
themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now there's a fine ball.
Ya Allah, pandai.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Robertson. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Passes in the
Oh,
best.
good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Shot a goal!
Ah,
I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
close in na, close in.
Half-time getting close now. Well read, nice interception.
Andrik.
Pedri wins the duel this time. Pedri. Oh, such a clever touch. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. Alexander-Arnold. And
Andrik,
now they can
kalau
string out a
mengecewakan kok
defense.
Andrik.
2 minutos de descuento.
Speculative
Gila,
strike.
di shooting dari situ coy.
And he's there to clear it. Alexander-Arnold. He's got to be in here, and the shot!
Dih,
He's got
apa
it
sih
all!
Neuer cok?
They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, that's all.
Goblok
Referee's
banget
had a
cok
look,
kiper ini,
and
anjir.
he's blown his whistle for half-time. Barcelona come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both
Ini
sides.
gol nih salah.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the
Ini
interval,
kiper
2-2.
terbapuk cok, lebih
So
masih
we're
mending
just
base
settling
cut
back into this
Portugal.
second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Arhan. Messi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Oh hell
The
no.
defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Decent hit!
Gila, nice banget.
Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front.
Yeah,
Nice
they've
banget,
only
Bang,
got
cuma
themselves
sedikit.
to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Indonesia look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
That is a brilliant interception.
Sayang sekali, sayang sekali.
Has a goal!
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Nice
Salah lagi.
interception. His
Kocak.
positioning was spot on.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Ambil lah cok, nggak ada yang mau
Charming
ambil bolanya
tackle,
anjir.
but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Boleh.
Tomori kept his eye on it, and he's there. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Alexander-Arnold. It's Pedri. Pedri. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He ran himself into trouble
It's
there.
okay,
Free
it's
kick
okay.
given away.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Amat. Arhan. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Pedri.
Barcelona
Should
surely
have got
have
it.
to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Valverde.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Indonesia have a free kick. Great hit!
Whoa. Unlucky.
Now it's Pedri. He is through here. Pedri. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Great defending, strong and determined. He's one-on-one! Great chance! And he hits the net.
Aduh, Van Dijk.
It's all square once more. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. He's had it taken off him. Pedri!
Wow.
Oh, it's in! And
Itu dia, bro.
is the roof.
Well, there's always a chance.
And we're done. Barcelona can
Itu dia.
celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and
Let's go Pedri to the rescue. Nice, bisa gacha sekali gol. Kayo Tomori, Ibrahim Konate. You know. Ada Neymar Junior, gila banyak banget kreatif playmaker, so bosan aku lagi. MSN moment. Touch pass, through passing, long range shooting, long range curler, soul control, gak ada. Captaincy buat apa dong? Oh, through passing, oke. Man marking, saya. Interception. Tadi siapa yang punya true passing? Di sini true passing. True, udah punya, cok. Salah. Penalti spesialis. No look pass. Interception. Tidak ada. Oke lah. Jam berapa ini? Jam 5. Ada Bang Tom. Agak gak masuk akal di CC besok. Zaire Emery. Lah udah ganti, cok. Fortress Philip Lam. Oh, orkestrator ya. Udah ndak RB ya. Udah lewat. Van Buiten Destroyer. Ya wow, larinya lambat banget, cok. Oh, di sini banget. Goal Poacher Elber. Blocker Fortress. Tadi siapa sih? Ini. Elber. 100 koin. Who gives a fuck? Siapa itu? Oke, ganti akun. Change account. Mana dia? Kok bolong ya? Apa yang hilang di sini? Buka lagi. Vlahovic. Oh, ada Dani Olmo. Ada po ETW Dani Olmo, cek. Apa nih? For Thailand fans. Lah, udah login ya? Kapan login? Anjir? Oke lah. Oh, ini window baru, cok. Mana window yang lama? Lah, window yang lama ditarik. Kocak. Window yang lama ditarik, cik. Start. Jelek banget. Ini aku mau bawa Kimmich. Oh, Kimmich sudah ada. LB, apakah sudah ada LB? LB ada Josko Guberto. Siapa yang belum di-upgrade? Oh, ini Winda yang lama. Ada tuh. Kenapa cuma ini nih? 89, 95, 85. Anjir, better, Cok. Bang Win better anjay. Oh, ide dia. Siapa pemain tengah yang aku punya? Tidak ada. Obi main kali. Ah, wadah lah saat. Ya, lumayan. Sip dah. Ya, berburu koin lagi. Ada 2 nih. 100 nih. Halo Fatur.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly.
Info cuaca hujan lebat.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Enggak lebat sih,
If you're just
tapi
joining us, they
hujan.
are already underway. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
OTW jam 5 lah. Sekarang lah OTW.
Jim, who do you reckon
Biar
is pivotal?
aman.
Well, there are keepers, Peter, great keepers, and there's this man, Manuel Neuer, one of the few who can claim to have pretty much revolutionised his
Mana Bang Winda
position,
tuh? Oh, itu Bang.
following in the steps of the great Kaiser. who some have said is the only.
He's had a shot.
Ah, sayang sekali Bang Winda.
Good try. The outcome could so
Pakai
easily
jas
have been
hujan lah,
different.
bro.
Barcelona did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to
Pas
step up the game.
sejarah. Kamu bahas sejarah. Anjir, digocek-gocek Bang Winda, Cok. Bang Winda, masih Bang Winda, masih Bang Winda,
Facing
masih
up
Bang
to
Winda,
his
Bang Winda,
adversary, this
masih
is
Bang Winda,
a
masih Bang Winda,
formidable matchup.
masih Bang Winda, masih Bang Winda. Bola kembali ke Bang Winda udah kayak Inzaghi, Cok.
Will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. The ball has bounced loose
Jam 6
now.
OTW, kalau nggak
He's
macet
had
sih
it nicked
aman.
away.
Tapi tahu lah,
Kante did
macet.
well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Banyak mobil, terus banjir.
Foden. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played out to the left flank. That is a great pick out.
Kalau datang jam 7 mending
He's
langsung ke
picked his
sana,
way
Mas.
through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Mbappe.
Ha!
Oh, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality
Film
deserted
ya,
them when they
7
really
setengah
needed
8.
it.
Yes.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Messi. Foden.
Foden.
Owen.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Itu si dealer chat aja
Crosses
lagi.
just off target.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until
Beliau
support
mah
arrives
harus
a little
dicet.
sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's Messi. Vinicius Junior. And it's Kante.
Ya,
He's just misjudged that one.
refund nggak tahu. Mana bisa
Well,
refund,
better
Cok?
options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. David Villa.
Basudara, mana Basudara?
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Foden.
Foden.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Robertson.
Lah mana bolanya, Cok?
Mascara.
Menghilang aja.
Vinicius Junior.
Belilah
Kante.
jas hujan. Pakai ponco aja, ponco. Gulung celana,
Disappointed with that.
pakai ponco. Atau lepas celana, pakai ponco.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Terus celananya pasang pas udah nyampai.
First breakthrough goal.
Kan?
Oh, he's burst through.
Masih Bang Winda. Aduh.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Ah, lah.
Kaka. That's a sharp pass. He's had it taken off him. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played.
And it's
well
Messi.
stopped.
David Villa. Kimmich did well to stay calm there. Mbappe. Caicedo. Well, that has not gone well.
Wih.
And there is the half-time whistle.
Hey,
Perhaps not full
hey.
of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. The action
Sumpah,
is back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Prasejarah. Prasejarah.
Bastara.
That was lovely.
Ayo, bangun dah.
Going for goal. No, not quite.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Sayang sekali Bang Winda.
Conte. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He is through here.
Cih.
Chance to shoot.
Oh, Bang
Oh,
Winda,
ball's let
bos.
loose here. Foden. Ball played for Conte.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Foden. Vinicius Junior.
Sangat-sangat amat
There's a
close
beautiful
Bang Winda.
simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Cih, lambat banget larinya ya.
Spread out to the left. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mbappe. France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their
Ah,
shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, what a pass! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Kenapa
That's
ke
a shade
atas?
optimistic. No way through. Now then, and the shot!
Yo,
And he's following up!
ya Allah.
It's a goal! Foden
Hampir nggak masuk, Cuk.
kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on
Kocak.
anything.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Kaká. Vinicius Junior being
Ooh,
hounded,
hampir.
manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Lah.
David Villa, always onto this. Bastara ploughing through the middle.
Kesian.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off
Halo
from
Bang
here.
Tobun.
Hakimi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
France appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Foden.
Aduh, pelannya.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Vinicius Junior is onto it in a flash. Foden. Conte.
Kante no.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Dapat loh ternyata.
Foden.
Ah,
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Vinicius Junior.
ya Allah nggak masuk.
Hakimi. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Owen.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Conte. Not too much to add on here, just could be danger here. It's run loose here. Oh, that's fabulous. Backward it goes.
Ih, domoknya.
And
Untung
there
menang.
goes the final whistle. Wolverhampton can celebrate now. They have exactly what they
Kok
craved.
ini, Cok?
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game.
Nice, nice. Next account. Ya ada dah yang main ini. Minus ini. Walah. Wih, Bang Winda nyala coy.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Sunset is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, he's got such an excellent first touch, and his passing is second to none, really. If his new teammates can get the ball to him often enough, I think he's going to create lots of chances over the course of the season. I think his manager knows he's made a very wise move here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And here's Mbappe. And the shot! Yes, it's there! a goal to launch his new life, his new chapter.
Kocak.
Perhaps
Iklan
deserves a little
anjir
bit of
ternyata.
sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's
Aku
nightmare. It's
bacanya dengan
clear that the
seksama
keeper
yo.
was
Tapi
unsighted
ternyata
by his
iklan
defence,
anjir.
and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Wolverhampton have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Oh, here's a chance.
Jeleknya.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Sanchez
Move
namanya.
up a gear here. Out of play for a throw.
Lah, apaan anjir?
Oh, that is a nice touch. That is lovely. He's got tall. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, this is simple. The
Porta
supply is to
Mangun.
be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Yang jersey yang putih lebih bagus kayaknya. Kelihatan. Tinggi juga nih. Beliau.
Wolverhampton leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And the counter is on. Conte. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh, it's very
Conte.
hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He's found a way past. It's gone out for a throw-in. There's the cross. De Gea catches it safely. Messi. Kimmich. Sunset does well to get
Sunset loh
it
namanya.
back. Conte.
Senja tuh namanya.
Kimmich. Lovely bit of skill. He's had it taken off him.
Namanya Senja tuh.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Picked out brilliantly. Kimmich's cross. And he's taking no chances there. That's really well cleared. Wolverhampton have it back and can go again. Conte. No, that's been intercepted. Messi.
Sunset.
1-0
Ada
here,
Alma
just
tuh,
before the
anjir long
break,
time
and
no
it
see
looks as
Alma.
though it's going to stay that way for now.
Ini sih.
That's positional gold. The utilisation of space.
Cleared away. Half-time getting close now. Oh, lovely feeding is such a... He's got the shot away!
Iya. Iya.
And he can clear it away. Wolverhampton have got it back and they'll have another go. Steam shapes to shoot!
Anjir lah.
And that has earned a
Kimmich
few
sayang
nods of
banget.
approval from the bench. Wolverhampton with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, that's nice.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he will hits one! In for the pieces! Really well taken goal.
Really well taken goal.
And threatening to pull clear. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that. And there's the end of the first half.
Mika
The first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half
Habis
success
ini kita
with
masukkan
another show of strength?
Bang Windah.
Wolverhampton ahead
Kita jadikan
2-0
super
and
sub.
they are looking good.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Here we go again. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Sunset. Shifted it to the flank. Sunset is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Messi. It's a good spell of possession, this. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Kante with the foul. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Oh no.
Sunset gets a foot in here. Mbappe! Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game.
Sunset.
It's up big.
Oh my god.
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Pressing high and with purpose. Conte. Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great chance! And he hits the net.
Damn.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Sahur day 2. Nggak udah puasa, Cok. Ancient Iraq.
substitution on the field. Number 19, number 15.
Sorry,
Both
everything
sides
bro.
then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Van Dijk.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Substitutions taking place.
And here's Mbappe.
Match was 72,300.
Sunset. Big header!
Ah, Bang
He's
Winda.
got away with one there.
Almost.
Wolverhampton do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Bastara
Basjara.
fires from distance.
Dem.
That is decidedly lacking.
Indonesia just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their
Anjir,
method is
udah
clear.
mulai.
Sunset delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's neat. And he's had it nicked away. Wolverhampton can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That is Conte.
No, Bang Winda.
Konate spots it and intercepts. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ah, shit. Salah, cok.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Very nicely done. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Conte. Bastara. Bastara. Sunset. Can he finish?
Aduh, dikit lagi, cok.
So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Apa? Kenapa anjir? Gila, Van Dijk nge-tackle Bang Winda, cok.
The chance to pull
Bang
forward
Winda lah.
here.
Let's go. Ayo, Bang Winda.
Calm as you like, and they're running
Aduh,
away
kasih
with it.
lah. Kasih lah, bro. Mau lihat selebrasi Bang
Well,
Winda,
he
bro.
dipped into a world of focus then and
Anjir.
dismissed any distraction.
Sombong banget, cok.
Wolverhampton
Oh lah.
blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Bang Winda loh ini, coy.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gila. First touch kontrolnya
There's a beautiful
GG
simplicity
banget, cok. Udah
about
kayak
this
Nagi,
contest.
jir.
Willing running on one side,
Udah
but
kayak
good
Nagi
defense on the
6-0,
other.
cok.
Mbappe. Bastara.
Ah,
Well, they've got it again. No way through, so back it comes. Foul and free kick in a very
cok, kasihan banget.
area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable.
Anjir,
and
lucu
he
banget
knew he
lagi
had to do
liatnya.
something to prevent the goal then.
An opportunity then to pull
Bang
clear.
Winda lah, mana Bang Winda?
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone direct.
Ah, ayo, dapat Bang Winda.
Muscular approach does pay off here. And here's Sunset.
Gila. Kasar banget, cok, sama Bang Winda, jir.
Now, what about a counter-attack? He has found the way through.
For added minutes has been indicated.
Sunset.
Ah, masuk Bang Winda.
So what can they make of this? Bashtara. He's free. He has got space. Tries a shot.
Alah,
Has another goal.
gila, wah itu bagus banget, cok.
Harmlessly behind.
Dribblenya, Aima.
A moment to try and
Udah
place the
GG
cherry
loh
on
itu
the cake.
dribblenya cuy. Ayo Bang Winda.
They've played it short. Now it's Kimmich. Nice control. He saw the danger and he went
Wih,
crashing
enggak
in.
pelanggaran, cok.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Gila sih Bang Winda sih.
And that will be the final act. Wolverhampton can
Selesai,
celebrate now. They
selesai.
have exactly what they...
Lumayan 100. Wah, bisa beli ini coy. Ini dia. Sip banget. Skillnya masih ya. Si survey double touch click flap solo control lagi. Marcel sombrero chop turn. Oh pantas, dia punya sombrero itu. Dah. Oke, terima kasih semuanya yang sudah menonton. Aduh, gue gitu. Sampai jumpa di live berikutnya. Kita close. Terus TikTok matiin. And now